Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor.
Thanks for tuning in to Born to Ride TV, the longest running biker TV show in the world. This week, TC Brothers takes us to Born Free number 10 in Anaheim, California. It's that time again for the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, and Amsoil brings us the Amsoil Sturgis Signature Series. Get ready for some crazy Isle of Mann bike camera footage that you will not believe. And look out for wildlife when you're riding. You never know when a big buck will run out in front of you. All this and more here on Born to Ride.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Love Jugs, the most powerful and effective V-twin engine cooling system in the world. Get your Love Jugs at a dealer near you. Find out at love-jugs.com.
It's Ron Gillette, executive producer. I want to thank you all for tuning in to Born to Ride TV, the longest running biker TV show in the world. I just want to say, remember to support the sponsors who keep this show on the air. And check out our website, borntoride.com. Like us on Facebook. Let us know if you want to be on this show, or maybe your company wants to be on this show. And remember, when you want to get a Harley-Davidson, the only place to get one is Warhorse Harley-Davidson of Ocala. So stay tuned for the fastest half hour on TV. It's Born to Ride, and it's all coming up right here, right now.
Everyone was right, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
Hey, this is The Undertaker, and you're watching Born to Ride.
Have you ever met Miss Lindy? She's a gal with the bright red hair. Now she stands high from all the rest. You know her anywhere. Well, she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl with the bright red hair. Well, Miss Lindy.
Here we are again, Born Free 10, 10th year. Just when you think it can't get any bigger, this beast has just gotten bigger and better.
It's amazing how much stuff rolls out every year. I mean, you can literally go through the parking lot and it's a show in itself.
You'll never see this many old bikes in one place. It's hard to find a place like this where you get the feel of you're in the back country, you know, some two-lane highways, some twisties. It's just trees and lakes and just cool riding.
We're here, Born Free 10, which is kind of amazing for myself and my partner Mike that started the show, and we wouldn't have even guessed that we'd be doing it a decade later. We threw it as a little parking lot, basically a barbecue party for our friends, and it was everything we wanted that first year, and so we planned it again. It went so well, and all of a sudden it just exploded. And that second year we had 5,000 people from all over the place, and we had like 4 porta potties. We were ill prepared, to say the least, but again, it was just one of those magical days. And we moved out here to Oak Canyon Ranch 7 years ago already, and it's just amazing how much the show has grown, and we still have so much interest from all the riders, builders, enthusiasts, even just spectators. It's really, really remarkable that everybody is coming together still and supporting this, and we couldn't be more happy.
Being a professional skateboarder, it's really cool being at the Born Free 10 show. Now they have a skate ramp here, so it's really cool to see motorcycle culture and skateboarding really connect really well, and it's a lot of good times, you know? Beer, food, bands, babes, what more can you ask for?
The caliber of bikes you see at Born Free is unlike any other show you'll ever go to. It's the Super Bowl for our generation. There's nothing else like it out there.
We always have so much fun at these shows, just getting to meet people face to face that buy and use our products, walking around and seeing them installed, and finally getting to put some faces to the names.
Every year we come back and it just keeps getting better and better.
We can't wait to come back next year.
Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor.
No payments for 12 months plus 0% for 6 years. Credit approval required. Visit www.nopayments for12months.com to learn more or call 844-654-0000 for a fast, free recorded message. Need we say more? Available only at Warhorse Harley-Davidson, Ocala, Florida.
You want to know what's going on with Warhorse Harley-Davidson events? Come out, get involved, and have some fun. Warhorse Harley-Davidson events. Come out, get involved, and have some fun. Special thanks to attorney Fran Hush, 866 Law Fran.
Find us on Facebook, Born to Ride TV and magazine, the ultimate multimedia biker experience.
You know, motorcycle riding in the Black Hills of South Dakota is a bombardment of the senses. It's an elixir for the soul, truly.
I think racing is the absolute core of the rally, racing and riding in the hills.
I can remember when we stood in front of the shop and counted 300 motorcycles were going to the Mount Rushmore tour. Nobody had ever seen 300 motorcycles together. Couldn't known at that time it would develop to be the biggest motorcycle rally in the world, by far.
Join us for an exclusive inside look. Connect with racers, gearheads, and others pursuing their passions. Welcome to the Amsoil Signature Series.
My name's Jack Hoyle, and my dad and mother are credited as being the founders of the motorcycle rally. I was born in 1935, and the first official rally was held in 1938. And I can't remember what my first rally was that I do remember, but I can remember when we stood in front of the shop and counted 300 motorcycles were going to the Mount Rushmore tour. And that was awesome. Nobody had ever seen 300 motorcycles together. Highway patrol out in the lead, pickup in the back to catch any stragglers. And that was awesome, 300 motorcycles. Now there's that many parked around any bar, and it is awesome. When I was a little boy in my dad's motorcycle shop here, he was an Indian dealer, and they had posters and stuff on he'd tack them up on the wall from the Indian company. They ruled a half mile in those years. They had a famous Indian wrecking team, they called them. And here's guys like Bill Tooman and Bobby Hill, the best rider in the nation. They'd show up here and come back in my dad's motorcycle shop and might work on their motorcycle all night long. But here I was just a little kid, and my heroes were right here in my own dad's shop. Well, racing started this thing. It was the first half-mile races, and then later developed into hill climbs and short tracks and everything else. But the competition is the reason for having this whole thing.
The short story is, Pappy Hoyle would say to the young guys, if you think you're any good on that motorcycle I just sold you, you come back here the first week of August and we'll have races in the field back here. And that field and that first outing of 9 guys was the genesis of the rally. Every year they came back, brought more friends. The races became a little bit bigger. By gosh, now for the 77 years that the rally has gone on, the races have been a very big part of it. Flat track racing is the original extreme sport in America, and the young guys that do the flips on their bicycles are going to start watching those guys at 110 miles an hour going around a half mile and say, wow, that works.
I think racing is the absolute core of the rally, racing and riding in the hills. That's what they did in 1938. They rode here through beautiful country, had good food, and they went racing. And they didn't have bands, and they didn't have big light shows. They rode motorcycles. But I tell people, I'd rather lose a race out here at Sturgis Rally, the rally and races, than win anywhere else in the world.
You know, motorcycle riding in the Black Hills of South Dakota is a bombardment of the senses. It's beautiful to the eyes, it's sweet to the smell, it's an elixir for the soul, truly.
There's nothing better than getting up early in the morning before everybody hits the road, and I can get up in the hills, quick the throttle up, you just get lost in everything and in the beauty, and it's just a place for me to unwind, really.
There's a lot of beautiful places in the world, and the Black Hills are one of them. The way the weather and the roads and the topography, they're beautiful. There's big sweeping corners. Every time you come around a corner, there's a new vision, a new vista.
Pappy Hoyle was known for taking in guys that were driving cross country after World War II. There was no VA in those days. Those guys came home from Europe. Shell shock was the term in those days. He would feed them. He would give them a place to sleep. He would fix their motorcycles. And he would say, I know you don't have any money right now. Send me a check when you can. People don't understand us motorcycle folks. We need to be brothers to one another. We need to look out for one another. Be on your way. And by God, I like to think that any time two bikers meet each other on a street corner anywhere in the world and go, hey bro, how you doing? That a lot of that brotherhood started right here and with him.
Biggest thing that is about Warhorse and Ocala is it's all about family. It's all about riding. You come in here, they treat you very respectful. They treat you like you're part of the family.
This is Sean McNamara down here in my service department with Ted Tyndall. He does the details on the bikes and the washing, and he's going to tell you a little bit about what goes on with keeping the Harley-Davidsons clean and maintained.
Well, number one, when you spend that kind of money for a bike, you want to maintain and take care of it. If you bring them down here, we take them apart, we pull the covers off on a full detail, do the frames, do all the chrome, polish the frames, the bikes, get any scratches you have in it out. Just go over the bike thoroughly, make it look as close to new as we can get it back in that appearance. We take a lot of time. We use a lot of good products down here. A lot of stuff we have back here you can buy also inside to take care of your bike. If you're not the person to maintain it at home, bring it down to us and let us clean it and take care of your investment. And man, since we had that commercial with Born to Ride, we have just been slammed. Business has been awesome. I've been cleaning bikes left and right. Keep them coming, folks. We need it. We love to have you here. We love the relationship with the people. Just can't get enough of you. Please bring them down to us. Come back and see us. We'd like to just have you down here. I love detailing motorcycles. I clean every one of them like they belong to me and just love doing it. Bring yours down here and we'll take care of it. We'll make it look like brand new. If you got a question or want to make an appointment, give us a call. Area code 352-732-2488. Remember, Born to Ride.
Want to change your life forever in just 3 days? Learn to ride at Warhorse Harley-Davidson Riding Academy in Ocala. It's only 3 days, and with our 98% graduation rate, you are certain to succeed. Change the way people look at you forever. Tired of riding without a license? Get your motorcycle or trike endorsement today. Our class is fast and it's fun. And remember, active military and veterans can attend for free. Ride with confidence. Warhorse Harley-Davidson Riding Academy, Ocala, Florida, 352-732-2488.
Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor.
From the Born to Ride News Desk. Breaking news. What's hot and trending on social media in the motorcycle world? Check it out here, now on Born to Ride.
That was a huge buck. That was a huge fucking buck. Hey, you alright, man?
Send in your news, videos, posts, and rides to be featured on Born to Ride News.
For all those people that are all smartened up talking Kiz, Arnie, and K-Fizz, Abe, they know what's going on. What you gonna do when Board and Ride runs wild on you, brother?
Is your business becoming invisible? 5 reasons to advertise. 1. You control the message completely. 2. Creates credibility and sense of a thriving business. 3. Brings awareness to everything you are doing. 4. Find new customers. 5. Keeps you top of mind. We could tell you more, but you get the idea. Create a great advertising relationship today with Born to Ride. Call 888-795-5779.